A big landmark for the manager, his 50th game at the helm, and how he'd love to cap it off with a good result. Next on EA TV. Sussex by the Sea, always an inviting prospect. Welcome everyone to the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, Manchester United impressed in their last game, winning against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Fine pass. And what a save that one. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kadioglu. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But the danger averted for now. Diogo Dalot. And penalised there. Well, sometimes we have a fierce relegation battle, sometimes not at all. And barring a miracle over the run-in, it looks pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down now, Stuart.
Well, unfortunately, Derek, the table doesn't lie. The teams in the relegation zone just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
And Alex Scott has news to bring us from the London Stadium. Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. They're the first on the score sheet here with 13 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Malacia. And cutting it out. Chance here. Oh, fearless.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Wharton. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he deliver? It's come off the keeper. One terrific save after another. Well, the managers will always tell you they don't pay attention to milestones, but it is worth noting it's his 50th match at the helm.
Well, he certainly stamped his style on them in those 50 games, which I think is the sign of a good manager and, more importantly, a top-class coach. Let's hope they play well today.
And I'm hearing a change to the scoreline in the Forest match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Stuart. A big loss for the club.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's going to be missed here. Very much a key player in the dressing room. No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer window to strengthen now.
Well,
Room to roam on the wing. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diogo Dalot. Šeško. Out of play.
Okay. Minum baru main. Wait, minum lagi macam ni. Formation ni. Yeah, this is the pass. Okay, not that bad here. Wait, no, okay, how to solve it.
For a Brighton throw-in. Here's a change for Manchester United. Kadioglu. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Blocked it brilliantly. And just like that, broken up. Fernandes. Oh, great vision. Has a go. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Yassine Ayari. Ferdi Kadioglu. The cross is on. Nicely timed tackle. Well, we've almost reached the halfway mark here. Manchester United.
Great opportunity here.
A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Well, the short corner routine. Well, the threat could be there. And that is easy meat for the keeper. No problems there. Wiefer. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Right, time for a scoring update in the Nottingham Forest game. Alex Scott, what has happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 42 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Fernandes. Can he find the right pass? Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And in the 1v1, Fernandes makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So 2-0 now. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And in the right position to read it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. The first half action is over here on the South Coast. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Diogo Dalot. It's a fine United move in the making. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. El Kabi. Can he play it in? Oh, that's splendid play. Can they create something? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And it's come off the keeper. Playing it short. Could be dangerous. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. And collected with considerable ease. Malacia. Pressing like that will help the cause. Mitoma. And to reduce the deficit. And it goes a-begging.
Well, it's just not happening for them, is it?
Bruno Fernandes. Incisive ball, and he's made the run. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Ayari. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Adam Wharton. Diogo Dalot. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal at Selhurst Park, but who has scored it? Alex is going to tell us.
It's a second goal for the Gunners. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Oh, super piece of play. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Đi quý à này mà. Ok. Lassi đi rồi tiền cho này à. Tôi sang gì. Đây cho gì tôi nha. Come on. Push out, yes. Okay, combo này. Let's go.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Nussair Mazraoui. Right, let's join Alex Scott for an update. Alex, I believe a goal at Anfield.
It's a third for Liverpool. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. It's going to be United's free kick. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Well, he's been a joy to watch so far. He's got so much ability, and it was also a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
Kaoru Mitoma. An impressive run. Seemingly no one can stop him. Magnificent defending.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Twenty minutes to go. Wharton. Fernandes. Could be. And the keeper getting right behind it. Who can they pick out? And still danger here. Could be troublesome. Lisandro Martinez. And players waiting in the centre. And in the right position to read it. De Ligt. Mazraoui. More than decent this from United. Good looking cross. Under no real pressure as he brought the ball down. Maxime de Kuiper. Superb effort to keep it in. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They've pulled one back with 10 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. And the ball back with United. That might help them. And look at this! Intelligent ball. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes has it. Time for a change then. Five minutes left. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Palace match. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled ahead by 3 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Ugarte. And here is Malacia. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's in with a chance. Danger building. Oh, read it really well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Welbeck. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance, all told?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. No further questions, thank you.
오케이. 야, 너 야, 이거 봐, 하다. 좁아. International Week là lúc International Week là khả năng là sốc đời biểu cảnh khả năng sốc đời biểu cảnh là bà phía đây rồi report kỹ này tuổi đi con đi tê chá này trainer ở tê chá này start đấy vì cái con là chặt đấy rồi này no em còn gió luôn nha transfer this one cố gắng đi YouTube up vào cho biểu ok position yeah let's go cố gắng đi có này đi em let's go for CR go máu nhẹ vào okay, CR Yabu lo 그리고 사정하지 않은 쪽이 알아. Bây giờ cô nhà mà thế này à, cô nhà đúng rồi bà này à, xin là gì kia sao bí này nó ô tô vì ngon mới xin nó show đấy, chỗ mà, này cả nhà thôi, cả nhà, thế cho đi à, chỗ mà không phải là, rồi mà, thì nào vậy, tí nữa chỉ để này, bà là, cái này mà thôi thì mất theo đồ, rồi đồ, xa này. Ok. Ngay là ngay giờ ta biểu share và sao bảo let's go stay cool. Ok, đó là mình vào mẹ đó. Ok, let's go stay cool. Cái này thì đi vào nó ngõ vào. Ok, này rồi. Chốt này bài này họ xây đấu được. Ok. Chúng ta cứ bỏ mình cái nào. Ok, rồi gì mà nó. Bỏ lại mày. Gọn lại. Okay, let's go. Từng tiểu. Rồi mẹ. Chiều. Go to the menu. Okay. Let's do. စိတ်ညစ်တယ်စိတ်ညစ်တယ်စိတ်ညစ်တဲ့တိုင်းပဲကာနာကိုခံမိပါတယ်နောက်တော့ရောက်ပဲလားဘွဲပါတဲ့โอเคစိတ်ဆက်တော့အိမ်တိုင်းမလုပ်တော့ဒါပဲဟုတ်ဘူးတော့နော်ပေါ်ကီနဲ့ပေါ်ကီ
A lot to play for with group stage points at stake. Both sides are ready to make this occasion count and show their fans that they have what it takes to be successful. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on Ghana.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession. But they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back. And key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
And an opening! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
João Neves. So a throw in here. Mumin. Joseph Patzil. And nicely over the top. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Ruben Neves. Neto. And Portugal showing good width. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Brandon Thomas Asante. They're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Vitor Pereira. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And it's a quality pass. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner coming up.
Okay, it's my mind.
Time for the change now. Take it short. Ruben Dias. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Salisu. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Having a shoot. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. What a brilliant pass. They won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security.
Let's go.
So a personnel change then. And the short option preferred. High quality defending. Gonzalo Ramos. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, this is looking promising. Is it going to be? And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Ruben Dias. On to Vitinha. Promising pass. Neves. It's a perfect challenge. Now can Portugal take advantage of this set piece? And over it comes. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Pansil. Thomas Partey. Oh, managing to beat him. Elisha Owusu. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mumin. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
That was a poor bit of play.
Superb looking pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Portugal finding space on the wing. And a good-looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Antoine Semenyo. Just went slightly awry for them there. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Could play it in. Gonzalo Ramos. Neto. Manoeuvring infield. But the danger averted for now. Williams. Could be threatening. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. João Neves. Portugal pushing forward with options available. To reduce the arrears. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And taking it away. Ferreira. Teammates available. But quick thinking defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, like the team, he just can't get involved enough, can he? He's looked a frustrated figure out there.
And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Ruben Neves. Now with Neves. It's with Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Possibilities for them to counter. Can he put it in? Oh, crucial interception. Well, he's certainly not alone. Abdul Mumin. Promising pass. Seydou. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Williams. Who can he pick out? Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Alidou Seydou. Dangerous ball. And safely dealt with. So a throw in here. Alidou Seydou. Partey. Now what can they do from here? Crossbar got in the way. And that was travelling, but off the bar in the end.
Well, he's hit it so well, but just a fraction too high.
Well, they lost custody of it. And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pedro Neto. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It's there for him. Oh, top goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Not away completely. Nothing to show for that attack. Mumin. Mohamed Salisu. Thomas Partey. Excellent vision. And able to get the body in the way. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Ferreira. It's with Ruben Neves. Decent position. Good work from Paul. Can he score? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Elisha Owusu. Won't be able to set up the chance. Opportunity here. Oh, incredible save. And that's a lapse in concentration. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today. Really. Making some good runs out there.
It's a short corner. Very effective pass. Ferreira. João Neves. Looking to get back into it.
Well, I admire their patience, but where's the end product?
Decent chance. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, a goal! Can you believe that sensational flying header? A majestic moment. What an excellent goal. Simply superb. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Ziku. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Take it away. Ferreira. What can he do with it now? Neves. And he's breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, that's a fine pass.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Really good block. And he wasn't likely to get away with that. Well, there to intercept. Referee intervening. And Lawrence Atizigi has it now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Fernandes. Superb looking pass. Good looking move. Promising position, this. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Joseph Patzil. Adu. It's with Williams. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And he's in. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And the final whistle is sounded. It has gone to plan for them. They get the win they were looking for here, Stuart.
Let's go. Yo, game, get a